kind of married that to music in my head for a while. I was like, oh, well, I can't.
Someone that you care about, it actually still was a love album to me. Because, you know, what really helps you face it down is Saturn's Return.
Oh, yeah.
I remember mine super well. So, Ari, what was your Saturn's Return?
It was pretty chill. Nothing changed. Pretty uneventful.
Seriously?
Pretty uneventful. Nothing, I can't think of a thing that changed about my life.
You don't have to go into specifics.
Make certain changes for a long time, but I think I don't know, I tried to listen to it more.
It applies itself to every aspect, and I think we make a lot of it about relationships and a lot of it about self.
Like for me, I was like, oh, I'm not listening to myself. I need to start listening to my...
Supernatural as a song, I love, comforting and...
laughter and creating something you're proud of. There's so much. Today, I'll say, definitely, I'll focus it on the art. There's so much magic in art. Absolutely, I think the only possible way to...
There is a thread from the movie, not just on a literal sense, but just...
I think the movie is so beloved because so many people can relate to. I think that's why the film is so beloved, is because so many people can relate to it. And I think tidbits of that theme, I don't know if you know this, but my first... So I was definitely... It's very scary. He couldn't be better.
I just want to...
What's not smart in life? The fact that like his success and all that he's done hasn't...
And he's nurturing in the studio. Like how does he get the truth? Like how does he get those performances and that truth out and yet make it...
He's very thoughtful when it comes to things like that, because usually I'll go too far. Like I'll change things or redo things, and he's got such an amazing ability to ride that balance and know what people need to hear and what I need to say too. Like he'll stand up for me. He'll be like, no, you deserve to say that. Together every day.
He did?
Yeah, we'd walk on the High Line. It was so fun. Long days too.
Disappear here? Can you walk the High Line and just...
It's nice to just be able to explore and roam around. And
sure if it is.
It's an untrue story based on all untrue events.
Exactly.
Girl anthem.
Yeah.
That's why they're, I think, an elevated version of...
Did you work on that one on your own as well, or did you work...
Everything fell into place with that tempo change, though.
Yeah, and an artist in general,
Thank you.
is that hearing you sing often, and I don't know if it was on purpose, I'd love to get your take on it, time you just let the writing kind of be at the forefront.
It's one of my favorite things, is to watch girls just like sing down, but I kind of am very discerning with...
We Can't Be Friends on that song, which is kind of like a sort of something, and I can't quite tell whether it's sort of...
Again, especially when you see the video, I think, oh my gosh, just having such a safe space in them. Like, no matter what is happening. You know what I mean? They're just the best. I love them. They're right about everything. They're brilliant.
And accept them over time.
Right.
Like, to give me a place of honesty where I can talk to them, and then by verbalizing those fears, I'm not so afraid of them anymore. Because I think it's a beautiful tribute to that experience.
It's like such an important song, in my opinion, because we live in a time where everything is boiled down.
Will you find the time and have the energy to want to tour this?
If there's a chance to, in between the Wickeds or right after the Wickeds, I will, of course, do my best to do it. I think I just have to sort of, like my relationship to music, I have to redefine my relationship to doing shows, because I think that's something that suffered a lot as well because of my...
That's what concept are, and I think you've done an incredible job. I appreciate you seeing this through.